Yo, what up guys, iReapism here, and welcome back to another video. Today guys is an update video for my channel because I really need to do this, and essentially today is, it's 1:30 in the morning and it is June 9th. On this day I will be leaving to Palestine, so I've chosen a horrible time to let you guys know. I do apologize. Probably by the time you see this, the next day I'm already getting ready to leave to go to Palestine. And again, I apologize for making the late YouTube video. You can say a lot of things about that. How, I'm not, focusing on YouTube, or, I'm not planning ahead, or I'm not letting you guys know in advance. And you're right. I do apologize, and I'm sorry for that. But I've been trying, but every time I try to make the video, it's just not going the way I want, and I scrap it, and then I forget to make it. I end up making other plans. I leave the house, or I join a Skype call. I go do things around the house, and I just forget about it, and I'm never able to make the video. But here I'm sitting now at 1:30 in the morning saying that's ridiculous. I need to make the video. It's almost too late. I'm almost about to miss the opportunity to tell you guys that I'm leaving for a month. I'm going to Palestine for an entire month, right? And I will be visiting family and going on lots of tourist attraction areas like the Dead Sea. We're going to be going there. We're going to be spending the night near there for 2 days. So we're going to be like there for a while, 2 days. Um, and I might end up making vlogs there. Not like, my face the whole time, kind of like showing the area. I want this to like show the area. I might include my face, who knows? I've did it in the past. I've done it in the past with these vlogs, but I haven't made vlogs since then. So again, guys, I will be going for a month, and the reason why you're watching this page right now is I'm going to show you some stuff, I guess, while I finish up talking here. But yeah, I'm trying to get some things pre-recorded, but a lot of videos will be going unfinished right now. I have a few videos in the works, but they are going to be paused until I come back, because I don't have this computer when I go, and I won't have so much internet access as I do with here, in America, right? So with that being said, I will try. I'm gonna do my best to just take a break, from YouTube and everything really computer related for a bit, and try to, find some peace in another country, and find peace with myself and all this kind of mushy gushy stuff, because in fact, everyone needs that. We all need some time alone, and well, no, I'm not gonna be alone there, but some peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like away from the usual, something different, and that environment will help me see the world in a different way, and maybe I will change in a better way, and I'll become more compassionate towards certain environments that I live in, and I'm ready to experience that. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of so much exploration, which is my funnest thing. Funnest, sure, that's a word now. Reapism vocabulary, copyrighted. Um, yes, it's going to be extremely fun to explore all of Palestine where we're going. Since I'm, 19 now when I'm going, we're going to be able to see a lot of amazing stuff. I won't be limited to, someone guarding me in the house, watching over me, babysitting me. Because the last time I went was 10 years ago, a decade ago. I can actually say that. A decade ago is the last time I went there. And wow, it's going to be so different, because right now there's a lot of conflicts in the Middle East, as you can hear on the news and stuff. But we're going to where conflicts are and where conflicts aren't. So I don't want you guys to worry. Everything will be fine. It's just gonna be different. That's all it is, and I am excited. I don't mean to say that to like get you guys worried or get you guys thinking about what's really happening here. there's just conflicts, you know. There's just different rules in those parts of the world. That's all that there is. Nothing crazy though. Especially I won't be going into those places where there are like violence and conflicts like that. I won't be visiting those areas, obviously. Just where there's some conflicts with the government, maybe stuff like that. You know, just a little bit different than America. You know, clearly. Um, but yeah, so that's gonna be happening, and again, I'm going to just enjoy it. I'm gonna do my best to enjoy my time there, and I want to save every picture I get and just keep it on my phone. Thank God this phone has 64 gigs. That's a lot of memory or storage on a phone, so that's good. And it's super high quality image, so if I ever do decide to, you know, make a vlog, you know, it has super high quality video taking as well. So that, you know, that's good. I'll be able to record video there and use YouTube Capture app for the first time ever. But yeah, I don't promise anything, but I am letting you know I am promising that I will be going and that there will possibly be no videos. You know, that you might expect. There could be, you know, these pre-recorded, but, you know, that's about it. Now, to the program, now that we've been sitting on this page for 6.5 minutes, I want to show you the progress with the random string generator. Right now, I'm working on this version. So reap randomization method is now properly implemented. And basically how the reap random works from pseudo random is it randomizes a seed for the randomization every iteration that you use it. So it's like you cannot track this kind of randomness. Now it's truly random, truly abstracted from the user. Technically speaking, if you were to, you know, pseudo-random, I don't know how it works in Visual Basic, but some pseudo-random algorithms will look at your computer time and say, okay, take that number, you know, mod this number, and, you know, it'll return a random number that way. And, you know, some sort of mathematical calculation with computer time or some sort of other, you know, relatively constantly changing number, and it'll use that to randomize the number, and that's how you get this output right here. But like I said, reap random is different. It changes that seed. Instead of maybe computer time, it's using the seed of randomness. It's kind of hard to explain, but it is a randomness that you cannot track. So that's pretty cool. I added more themes. That is very true. Check this out, guys. We have blue, red. We have red, this a new one, and we have green. Okay, so I added 2 new themes. That's pretty cool. Added a new function to iterate a certain string. Still being worked on, this bad boy. Clearly it still needs to be worked on, but iterate a string configuration and return statistical information for that amount of iterations. It's basically an improved find specific string function. But yeah, then I added 23 languages to the program. So watch this. Select language. We have a whole list of languages here, and it just adds the character list from those languages, the lowercase and capital, in that order. And as you can see, as we change it, it's starting to implement it into the program. You can only add 1 language at a time. I'm going to revamp this so you can select languages, so you can literally put 2 languages together and randomize. So you can literally get sentences that speak the language of language, if you will, that has multiple languages in it and has standard conventions of grammatical sentences for these languages. Who knows? So this program is far more complicated now. So that's cool. So I'm going to increase iteration so we can see it a little bit more. But I think Russian is the most interesting one, because the Russian algorithm, or the Russian language I have in here, has the entire alphabet. So it will really, like, if you're Russian, guys, if any of my viewers are Russian, what you're looking at, probably maybe there's a word in there somewhere, mixed in there. So that's pretty interesting. I'll actually add symbols there. But yeah, there could be some letters or sentences here, possibly. I don't know. But that's so cool. Um, and yeah, I added the currencies. Here's the currencies. Um, the mathematical language. So we got all the math numbers. That's all real numbers, all deltas, psi or phi, omega. We got infinity in there, all these stuff, beta, all the mathematical numbers really, biconditional, conditional statements, subsets, not a subset, all this kind of stuff that sums, I can go on for days. I love math, but yeah, and it's capital complements. So really cool stuff, and then we have symbols, so like emojis from the computer that you've probably seen before. And yeah, there's a huge amount of emojis, or whatever you want to call them, symbols, I guess. And yeah, it's so cool. Like, so this program is just infinitely cooler now. And yeah, you can intermingle it with words. And now Reap Random, truly randomized. It would be really difficult to get. Look, we got God. We got God, guys. God just generated. Capital G too. Capital G. That's crazy. That is insane. With the 168, the likelihood for that. We got OK as well. OK God. And then almost fear. Dude, this video is turning into something different. But the permutations for this thing. Well, first of all, it's too large. Let's enable it. Whew! Look how big that number is. Wow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have something that displays its digits. I wanna figure this out now. That's pretty freaking cool. Alright, guys. That is awesome. Anyways, if you did enjoy, thanks so much for watching. I will push this update on the day you see this, so just download the random string joiner, have a look at it, have fun with this, these new themes, and have fun with the new freaking languages that you can add to the program to make even more characters at your room. Now you could have done this before, guys, but you just had to enter it like this, and that's never fun. Like Alt 125. You see that? I can add these here. Press add, and then if we look at the back, well, it's not here. Actually, it should be in the front somewhere. Yeah, there it is. These characters, that space, that's what I added right there, and then these got displayed. But yeah, as you can see, really cool stuff, guys. Happy about it. Thanks so much. Oh yeah, here they are. See, just to prove. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I've been rambling for a bit, but this stuff is truly cool. And I'm really happy to say I'm almost about to release a program. It's getting to that point, thankfully. It's taken so long. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out now. I'll see you in a month till I make an update video when I come back. See you guys.